go lay down.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing all right, bud. How you been? I haven't been on for a bit. Just, my internet went down here for the last couple hours, or I would have been on earlier. I was, just on my cell phone using the hotspot. I still had 3 hours left on my plan, and they renewed it on me as soon as they saw me using up the data. I had 20 gigs of data that I hadn't used on my phone plan, so I was like, oh yeah, well, let's just use that. Get 14 megabits in it, and then they renewed my plan. Bastards.
What do you eat for dinner?
What did I have? I had a tuna casserole with for tonight, and I shared some with my dog. And I had brownies with ice cream for dessert, which I also shared with my dog. You know, and now she's bugging me for more. All right.
Any drinks?
No, actually, you know, ever since I started out with doing these new meds, man, I don't drink anything anymore. All of a sudden, I just stopped drinking. I just don't have any. They don't mix. They just don't go well together. Anything cool in the legendaries? I think I updated this earlier. All of these McLarens are really good. You want all of them. Like, this one's a race car. I think this is a GR3, and the other one's a road car. Yeah, I got them all though. Good cars. And we got the Ferrari 356 today, which I also have, and I don't even think I've ever drove it. I think I had to buy it part of a menu.
I just got Gran Turismo 7.
Right on, Lincoln. You know, you gotta finish all those championships. This one's pretty good. You know, I wish they added more championships in the game, you know, wish we had more of these. You know. I am just checking out the weekly challenges. What do we get for rewards? 100 grand for one event, 200 grand for 3 events, and 500 grand for 5 events. Well, not that exciting without any vehicle tickets this week, but let's see what we got. Oh, I hate this track. It's got to be a road car, a US front wheel drive, front engine rear wheel drive, huh? American front engine rear wheel drive. Which one should we take? There's no gas on any of it. Go with a classic car. Of course, this Camaro's probably kick-ass too. And there's the Charger. Let's see what we got here. Now that maxed out. Top speed 220. I don't think you get very fast in this track anyways with it. I don't believe we got any gas or tire wear, so this should be pretty straightforward. 2 laps, Laguna Seca. I'm gonna go flying off the road with this thing for sure. I hate this track, man. I'm terrible at it. And this is not the right car for it either, but I got the PlayStation Extra I think 2 weeks ago. So I've been trying out different games. Most of them suck, to be honest. I've been playing the Alien Isolation, and that game just freaks me the fuck out. I don't know.
How GT7 works.
Well, when you do the tracks, you don't have any cars right now or any money, so you got to get your driver's license first, I think. So, yeah, if you just got the game, you need to get your driver's license, and then that should open up your tracks for you. It'll start opening up tracks. And then you buy cars and add parts. The tuning is pretty complicated, I have to say. But they do give you the instructions on it. Like you have to hit square over the option that you want to mess with in the tunings. And then it gives you a description of what it does and how to set things. Or how your settings will affect everything. I mean, it's been a while since I started the game, so I'm just trying to wrap my head around what it was like when I first got it. But if you do the daily challenges, like you'll get some money right away. Like, I don't know if you've got the cars to win those daily challenges, but, you know, a lot of them you just have to win. If you can win 3 races, you'll get 300 grand, right? And a lot of these races are pretty easy to do. Like, what do you have for cars? Do you have any cars? Like, do you just get the game like 10 minutes ago kind of thing? Or like, you had it a couple days now and you've got a few things? What do you got? Crap. As soon as I just messed with my damn view mode. Okay. So you've got a couple cars then, right? What's your best car? What do you think the best car is that you've got?
I don't know, I'll check really quick.
All right. So I get 100 grand for this race, plus the plus whatever the race paid, which is nothing. I got 10 grand for doing the race, but I got a $100,000 ticket for winning an event. It's the first time I actually drove this car. It's another legendary car. I think I had to buy it as part of a collection as well. Too bad I went flying off the road. I could have done a replay on this. I think that's the original color this car came in. That's just how I bought it. The neat thing about the legendary cars is they do come out with different paint jobs each time they release. Pickup trucks, see? All right, pickup truck race. Oh, I'm not racing. What is racing? This one's on sports. Good thing I checked that.
The first 3 cars that you are supposed to get at the beginning of the game.
I don't remember what those are. All right, well, how much money have you got? Well, then what you want to do is go into the daily challenges that I'm doing right now. So when you go to do your races, there's daily challenges. And then hopefully you'll have the vehicle. Well, at least you need to win one of them and you get 100 grand. If there's any one of those races that you can win. So they're all pretty easy races, just whether or not you have the right vehicle, right? Like for this one, you need a pickup truck for this particular race. And then the other one I did, you need an American car, front engine, rear wheel drive. So just go and check your daily challenges and see if there's any of the races that you can do. If you win one race, you get 100 grand. You win 3 races, you get 200 grand. Then if you can win them all, you get 500 grand on top of, you know, so you get 800,000 with those 5 races if you can do them. And it's a good way for you to get money when you're new in the game. Of course, you want to get your driver's license because that'll open you up to more tracks, but I'm pretty sure you're stuck on a bunch of tracks that really just don't have any. Thank you. I actually tried on that one a little bit, making a little bit of the cinematic thumbnails again. I'll show you as soon as I'm done this race. But when you go to select, when you go to the races, in the top right corner of the screen, it'll be in green. It says weekly challenges. So anytime you try to go and do one of the races, before you go all the way in, when you're picking your tracks, kind of thing. So I guess you pick America, Europe, or Asia. And then in the top right corner of the screen, it'll say weekly challenges. You should be able to win this track anyways that I'm doing if you've got the pickup truck. But if you don't have the vehicle, I wouldn't buy the vehicle right now just to win the races. It won't be worth it. I'm just lapping everybody with this pickup truck. But I can't give you any money in the game. It's like you can with the Crew 2, right? So you've got to race for it. And if you're more of the PvP player, though, you can go and try the daily races, and they give you, you can borrow the car that you need for those races. But you don't get much money for them, and they're hard as fuck. Everybody running into you, smashing into you, giving you penalties. So, with that, when you're new anyways. You never know, too. You could win a daily a ticket. You get a vehicle out of a daily ticket, even. See, when you go into the races, right? So you just go in World Circuits, and then right at the top here it says Weekly Challenges, right? And then these are your races. At the bottom shows you your rewards. So if you win one race, you'll get 100 grand. You win 3 races, you get 200 grand. And then 5 races, you get 500 grand. So if you can win all 5 of these, you get $800,000 to buy a car with, right? But even if you can only do one, it's worth getting 100 grand. It just depends on whether or not you have a car that can win any of these races. You know, but I mean, if you just literally got the game, I mean, I don't remember what it was, what you've got to do. You know, I mean, you've got to get your license, right? I haven't got my super license, but, you know, so you get your different licenses, right? And then they unlock parts of the tracks for you, right? If you want to master a specific...
Just don't show up when I go to World Circuits.
Maybe you haven't got your license yet to do any of them. You go to World Circuits and you don't see it. I mean, what kind of driver's license do you have? Like, it should just be right there. Weekly challenges.
Yeah.
You know, I think you need to get at least... you need an A license, I think. Like, yeah, I think all you need is an A license to start, I think. You know, and then IA, I guess you'll have most of the tracks opened. But then there's circuits that if you want to master a track as well. Like there's a lot to the game actually. I don't even know where to. I want to get you started so you have some money to play with, right?
I only got National B license.
Okay. I don't see anything in regards to requirements on weekly challenges. So I don't know why you don't see it. Doesn't say you need a specific license anywhere for it. I don't think. I don't know. I don't know why you don't have it. $700 or less turbo. I don't know if I should go with my. Yeah. How many laps? 4 laps. No tire damage. No fuel mileage. We're good. I would say just start racing everything that you can win, because you're going to need money so you can buy some cars. Every day, as you put on a certain amount of mileage on your cars, I think once you get to 20K or something, then it'll give you a daily ticket. And you go and cash in the ticket, a roulette ticket, right? And you could win a car, or you win money with it as well. I honestly don't remember what it was like when I first got this game. It was a different game, like they've changed it. I remember I was all mad when I first got the game. I remember that. I was like, this is a 25th anniversary edition of the game. Yeah. You know, when you're driving, you got to really be soft on your brakes and on your gas, right? If you just pull the trigger, you're going to spin your tires, and if you slam on the brakes, you're going to lock up your wheels and slide. So that's part of the in the driving dynamics of the game, right? If you want to have a car that's going to be a good 700 performance point vehicle, because you want to be able to race the Le Mans for money when you get started. It's called Circuit de la Sarthe in the European maps. It's a 30-minute race, and it has weather, pitting, tire damage, fuel consumption management, but you get 800,000 every half an hour racing it, and that will get you enough money to buy some cars so that you have something for the different tracks. Most of the tracks will have regulations, you know, like a certain brand of a vehicle, front wheel drive, front engine, rear wheel drive, you know, they just have different classes of vehicles and stuff, and they restrict the power on the vehicles. Now, as you add parts, when you go to tune the vehicles, you can increase and decrease things like the vehicle's body weight and its horsepower and stuff to get it to match those performance points, which I can show you, I guess, in a little bit better detail. so that you don't have, like, if your car is over-tuned, for example, if you're tuned it too high, you can balance it out so that it meets the requirements. And that's like in the tuning options. So you'll see there's a ballast there, and you can increase and decrease your vehicle's weight. Then it'll have power as well, so you can increase and decrease the power restrictor. So you can restrict it, or you can adjust how much you're pushing out of the engine. It's easier to show you though than it is to try and talk about it while I'm racing, I suppose. But like, if you have any specific questions, I could probably answer those for you instead of just what to do, because I don't really have much of a direction in terms of advice for you unless there's something specific that you want to know. Yeah. 2.5 minute laps.
Man's race hives you 800k if you finish it.
Yeah. Like, I think it says 500,000, and then you get a clean race bonus as well. So, but it's a 30-minute race. Not if you finish it, you have to win it, right? And in order to win that, you're gonna need racing wet and intermediate tires, as well as racing hard tires for your car. And then your car has to be, as close to 700 performance points as you can get it to. And I'd usually set your top speed around 270. Seems to be pretty generic for most cars. 270 kilometers. And then, yeah, you do that 30-minute race and you get like 800 grand. After the second lap, it rains. So that's where you're going to want to pit, refuel, change your tires.
Is there all-season tires in this game?
Well, yeah, there's snow tires, there's dirt tires, there's racing heavy wet tires, so if it's like totally storming. And then there's racing wet tires for like medium rain. But yeah, that's in your auto parts when you're tuning a vehicle. So you want to pick whichever your car you've got that's got, I guess, the best performance, and then you want to have those tires on it. Then you want to tune the car to be 700 performance points or less. Like, I can show you after this. I only have one more lap to go. Alright, final lap. We are racing with the Pagani. Took me a while to figure out how to get this car to actually drive good. Once I wide-bodied it, that made a huge difference. But I won this car, I think. It was one of the first cars that I won in the game. I think I had this car on the first day, first few hours of playing it. And then I won $1 million and I bought the Lambo VGT. But you definitely want to get yourself a $1 million car that's going to be diversified, like a grinding vehicle right off the bat. So you can win 700 performance points and 800 performance point races with it. And I'm trying to think to myself, what's a good car for that? You know? It's a good starter car for the game, I don't know. Depends on what tracks you're racing, I guess. Oh, man. Dozing off here. So I'm back up on the ski resort, and it's no CM season. And I can't get my patio door to close for the life of me. So I have these teeny little microscopic freaking flies that bite you like mosquitoes. And they don't just bite you once, they just come back and they keep feasting on you. It's just horrible. So yeah, like if you just got the game and you only have 3 cars, you want to be able to do this track here. If you could do it, I don't know if you can or not. What license you need for this. I don't know what point this unlocks. But you can see in the regulations, right? Shows you the performance point 700 or less, and you can't have nitrous on the vehicle. So in your car settings, all right, you go to the detailed settings, and in this area you've got your computer for your car, which you would have added on as an extra part, and then you can adjust the output. Turning that up and turning that down affects your performance points, which you see over here, right? And so it's got to be under 700 for this race. So you decrease your output, you can restrict the power, and you can add weight to the vehicle to fit into till you get into that number, 700 or less, right? Adjust your top speed for the race. I'm usually about 270, but this car goes a little bit faster. And these are all your add-on parts that you buy for the car when you want to pimp it out, right? And then you do this race, and the top prize is $550,000, and then you'll get a clean race bonus on top of that. Which brings you up to 800 grand. Five laps. What's the regulations? Oh, 600 or less? Normal cars, 600 or less. All right. What have I got? I can get down to freaking 600. Normal cars. I don't know if this probably won't do it. Oops. Just trying to think of a 600 car that's gonna be any good here. This should be okay. You never know. I didn't check if it had a tire restriction though. I really don't know what the hell I should pick here. Does it have tire damage? It doesn't have any tire damage, so I can do that with racing intermediate tires. Get more horsepower out of the car. We got nitro as well. Alright, let's try it with this. 5 laps. Touring car 600. This is not that fast in the 600. I can't even win that 600 Tokyo race without having to put like comfort tires on it. So I suppose I could have dropped my tires down and then I'd have a much faster car, but I think I'm doing all right. Driving this fucking Honda go-kart, man. I really like this car. This is like a motorbike. This is like $1 million go-kart you can buy from Honda. Well, I'm in 11th place. I am gaining. Still on the first lap. Uh-oh. No, no, no. Well, we're going a little fast there. I don't even have the fastest lap time yet. Or I'm not seeing fastest lap time yet. Unless that is me. I'm 30 seconds behind first place. Well, I better start hauling some ass. Oh, for Pete's sake. I don't see my lap time. I don't know if I'm gaining or not. Yeah, I'm gaining. 26 seconds now, so. I've only got 3 laps to go here. All right. Well, we moved up into 6th place. 3 in front of me. All right, I'm in 3rd. 22 seconds behind though. It doesn't look like I'm gaining on them either. They're pulling away on me. Only 2 of them ahead of me, but they're way ahead of me. Okay, no, I still can't see. I'm ready. No, I didn't. You know, like when it came out, I didn't have any internet. And it's an online only game. So I ended up not buying it. And then, you know, I've only been at a place where I've got good internet for a month now. So yeah, I never even bought it. I was going to. I was kind of tossing up between buying that or the PlayStation Extra. You know. Well, I grabbed the Extra just because there were more games, more game options. And whatever comes or gets added to it in the next 6 months or whatever. It only cost me $30 for the Extra. It was on sale. But at this point, you know, I've completely missed the boat on that game, right? Oh, shit. There goes my lead. All that time I worked at getting that, I lost it all. Oh, I'm a whole second behind. I had gained like 6 seconds. And I've only got 2 laps to try and catch this. I don't think I'm going to be able to catch this. But I guess you only have to get 3rd place. And I'm in that, so yeah, I'll still win the 100 grand. Or it'll still count as a game, as a race win.
You can catch them.
I don't know, man. I only got 2 laps. I'll have to figure out to gain 10 seconds a lap. 11 seconds a lap. If I didn't crash, I would have caught them. But with that crash that I did, that was pretty bad. And just drove right into the wall. Like head on. I wasn't paying attention. But yeah, I'm not gaining enough time on a lap. Yeah, fuck. This shit again. Ah, fuck. That just cost you 3 seconds. Maybe that. I'm all the way back to fucking 24 seconds behind. Ugh. Oh well. Whatever. Fuck it. That sucks. This is where I fucking run into the wall the last time too. Oh no. I still need to get fucking... Still need to finish in third. I'm just not paying attention to this track. Maybe I should try that WRX STI next time. I have one. I don't think I pimped it out though. I have the other car too, the second place car. But I didn't see if there was a tire restriction. They're probably running with comfort tires or something. Like if I had gone with sport tires, this car would be a lot faster. But I went with racing intermediate. Thinking that would be good enough. Just because there's like no tire damage.
I hope you have a good night. I'm headed to bed.
Alright, bro. Well, thanks for visiting. Thanks for liking the video. I totally didn't tune this car right for this race. I mean, I could have taken the cappuccino. And I would have smoked everybody if I had taken the cappuccino. Well, this is not the right tune for a 600 performance point. I'll still take it though. Cool car though. You know, I do like driving it. sitting out here with the frogs. Having an intermission here on the patio. You can hear all the frogs out there. Crazy, I'm on the top of the mountain. I didn't expect to get a bunch of frogs out there. We do have a frog pond, and we were full of frogs, like everywhere. They're huge. It was good because they're eating a lot of the bugs. Fucking earbuds in the ears. I'm back. Last challenge. What do we got? Uh, 10 laps. No limit. No mileage, no limit. Any car I want. I haven't drove my Lambo in a while. This is the first car that I bought in the game, I think. We didn't have tire damage or fuel damage, just 10 laps. No tire or fuel consumption, unless I completely missed that. Yeah, my fuel's not moving. Shit. Busy looking at my gauges. Yeah, Pete's sake. So there's no pit, it's just 10 laps with no restrictions. Alright. I could have gone with something else. first place. I should try playing this without the racing line. Alright, apply it with just markers. Can't see I did very well with that one. Right off the track. Uh-oh. With my other television, I only had a 50-inch, and it was dark. So anytime you're racing at night, you couldn't really see where the road was going. So I kept the racing line on all this time. Now I'm just using a projector. So as long as the room's dark, I can see where I'm going. Which is why I usually only stream at nighttime now. But yeah, we get used to racing without the line on the road. But well, it doesn't look like this is very hard of a race. You know, I'm 10 seconds ahead of these guys. And I didn't even pick, I could have gone with any car. Well, we're halfway there. We're not halfway there. This is 5th lap. I got this and 5 more, so that's 6 laps to go. Almost halfway there. I screw that turn up every time. I don't even have the map showing me the damn turn. I just don't race this track very often. I really should have done the circuits. That I haven't done. Only 8 seconds ahead though, so I'm not really beating these guys by much. Oh, I should have told Lincoln to turn off the auto drive, because I think when you buy the game it defaults on auto drive in your assist settings. So he probably doesn't know that that's on. And there it is. Every single time I come up on that turn, I completely miss it. I have to say, I'm racing pretty bad. Wow. Oh my God. Humiliation. Maybe I should put the racing line back on. I am just doing awful.
Streaming tomorrow.
I'm not sure, bud. I don't really know what I'm doing. It's like today, like the internet went out. I didn't even know I was going to get internet back. I was using my cell phone as a hotspot. just to watch YouTube. I was gonna take a half an hour on YouTube, went through hardly any data, strangely. I've literally done that every time I hit that corner. Like I'm just totally not watching the map. Seriously, like 8 times in a row I've wiped out on that corner. Wiping out on everything here. There it is, 9 times in a row. That's 9 times I wiped out on this fucking corner, man. In a row. Like I literally start to like go into a daydream by the time I get to that corner. I start daydreaming, and then I miss the corner every time. It's the first time I didn't actually totally screw it up. Maybe I'm a slow learner, I tell ya. Of course, I haven't played any Gran Turismo in a while. I haven't played this track in definitely a long time. Normally, I like to check out what I win in the roulette tickets, but I think we only got one roulette ticket. It's a crazy looking car, but you know, I think to myself, I couldn't see myself driving something like that around every day. You know? I'm even having a hard time with my car. With it in real life, like it's got the racing suspension on it. It's fucking hard. I had to raise the height of it a little and buy super soft tires just so you didn't feel every bump in the road. Well, let's cash in. I need an oil change too. All right. I got a car. I think that's a legendary car. Oh, it's a G ready, not legendary. I might already have this car. But if not, we'll pimp it out. We'll see if we've got two of those or not. See if it pops up as a duplicate. Yeah, I got two of them. I haven't drove either of them. They're both brand new. I just don't know which one might have parts on it or which doesn't. Shit. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to go look. I don't think I have any other duplicate cars. Might as well check while I'm here though. Literally has nothing. So I'm pretty sure I've won this car already. Same thing. All right, well, let's go and pimp it. Engine swap. Drop CC. Drops weight. Gains horsepower a lot. Gains torque. Alright. 675K, huh? Let's do it. You know, I hate this about the game. That you have to always put an aftermarket fucking wing on the car. And they all look the same on every damn car. You know, otherwise you can't adjust downforce. So you know what? Maybe we just won't go with the aftermarket wing. I never really do anything with that shit anyways. Something you should buy only, I guess, if you need it. I don't know if I should change the color or not. Yeah. Well, it actually goes with the wheels. Kinda. I did like that chestnut, wherever it went. Chestnut matte. It's too bad that you can't, like, change the sides of the wheels, the custom wheels it comes with. Yeah. Some tires on this thing. Some brakes, a little nitro. And those pads bring the frickin' shit down. Which I don't get. I really don't get it. Because the carbon ceramic brake kit doesn't come with pads.
You tired?
No, I'm not actually. I should be though. You know, I haven't been getting a whole lot of sleep lately. Ever since I've been taking the MDA. But I only took a little bit today. I didn't take much, so I should be able to get a better night's sleep. Lately, I've been taking it too late in the day, so then you could just never get to sleep.
Nice music.
Oh. Didn't even know you could hear it. Oh no, I didn't mean to. Ah, shit. I thought that was the weight reduction. Oh, well. Can't undo that. Shit. Oh well, I increased the rigidity. I do have 2 of these cars though. So, I guess if I'm not happy with it, I can always just rebuy everything. But I mean, this cost over $1 million to upgrade this car, man. It was like 700 grand with the engine swap. I don't even know if I could have wide-bodied it. So we're at 641 with shit tires.
Is the music copyright?
No, it's straight out of the YouTube's library. So this is like music that you would use for the background of a video that you'd make. But I just went and made playlists out of the fucking different genres of music that they had and downloaded it all. So I don't get copyright strikes. If I was playing Gran Turismo, even in streamer mode, I still got copyright strikes for because it automatically plays music in between the races and shit. And then you get copyright strikes for it, which is bullshit. So I have to have some kind of music playing in the background. So we'll tune this to 700. Oh. We are already there. Well, it sure didn't make much of a difference. Where's my turbo kit thing that I had bought? Oh, medium, there we go. Put that on high, 668. And it brings it down. Performance points went down. All right. Top speed 290. We'll just leave it where it is. Nitro none. Now, let's check this thing out. See what kind of fuel mileage we get out of it. And then we'll sell the duplicate. Or maybe we'll keep the duplicate without the engine swap. Let's see what the difference is. It says 2 laps. Oh, look at my gas. Maybe I should have put soft tires on it. If I'm not gonna get 2 laps out of it, I'll put soft tires on it. And this is without any downforce. Maybe I should go and take the wings off all my cars. Unless I actually needed or adjusted the downforce, I should just take those wings off. Or maybe it automatically changes it for you once you put them on, I don't know. I don't know if it auto-tunes the downforce or not when you add the wing. Or if it only just gives you the option to adjust it. Well, I'm back at the ski resort until November now, and I don't know where I'm going in November, to be honest, so it's kind of... Oh man, my top speed's only 250? Hold on. Top speed's only 50. We need to change that. Alright, now let's go make our money. Let's get our money back. Like, I start advertising that I'm looking for a place 6 months in advance. And then I just start looking at everybody's offers. And I'm like advertising in places that are resorts that are typically going to be closed during the times when I'm looking to rent. So I put ads out at lake resorts for winter rentals because there'll be lots of vacancies and most people just leave their places unattended over that period of time. And they just rent them out daily in the summer. The same goes for the winter resorts. They're vacant in the summertime. So Canada's like just stupid expensive now to live in. You know, I feel like I'm just wasting money paying these people's bullshit rates. What the hell, my top speed's at 227? This is worse. How? Okay, so we got a problem with this car. She is not. She's coming in short on its top speed. It's coming in at like frickin' 800 horsepower. Man, I'm just lost on this car here. I haven't seen that with these vehicles where they're coming in less than what the transmission says it can do. Yep. Yeah, I'll be streaming straight through from now till November. And then after I move, it'll be depending on whether or not the place has internet. You know, where the streaming is even going to be possible. So far, it looks like I might be going back to the same place I just came from. You know, in terms of what everybody is charging for rent nowadays. I think you'd be paying $5,000 a month and your neighbor's a goddamn crackhead, right? Like, it's just stupid now. It doesn't even matter anymore. You might as well, you're not going to pay grand a month or $5,000 a month to live in the hood kind of thing, you know? I might as well live in the fucking hood and pay fuck all. That kind of thing. This thing comes in at 40 kilometers less than what you set your top speed to be at. Which is weird. 40 kilometers less than top speed. When it was at 290, it maxed out at 250. Now I've got it, I think, at 320. Yeah, it's maxed in 275. It's the only car I've seen that happen with in this game. I wonder what happened if I set the top speed to 350, when I'd probably get up over 300. It's like I'm maxed out already. I'm in first place. I'm soon to be getting okay fuel mileage. But it looks like it's going to be 2 laps. And change tires every 2 laps anyways, because the weather usually changes on you. But yeah, I definitely could have, you know, tuned the transmission to go faster. I should, you know, I'll set it at 350 the next time. It's weird though that it comes in at 40 kilometers less than what you set it at in terms of its top speed. Winning this race will just cover the engine swap that I paid for on this. And who knows? I'll still be down. I think it cost $1 million to do the upgrades on this car. So you win a free car, but it still costs you $1 million. Yeah, see? Like literally, I could have just run that top speed maybe up to 380. It's only got 3 gears. I'm in 3rd gear. Is that right? No. That's the gear it's telling me to be in, I see. But it just gets to max speed too fast. But it's 40 kilometers less than what the damn thing's set to be, so. Considering how long I'm sitting at that speed, I'd definitely go up another 80 kilometers in top speed. What's the weather look like? Looks pretty light. I don't even know if I should change my tires yet. Well, yeah, I do, yeah. Tires are not looking good. It doesn't look like we're going to get any water on the ground. That's the problem. I don't see any blue spots in this cloud. So I don't know whether I should change my tires to wet or not. Yeah, the cloud's just passing over. The roads are dry. Looks like I have to pit now, though. Now I need to put some rain tires on. Or not. Let's see what we got coming. I definitely have to readjust the gear ratio. Still running dry. Starting to look like it's going to be a dry race all the way through. don't even know if my Nightbot works anymore, or if I have to reset it or something. I haven't seen Nightbot come up and warn anybody for anything in any of the live streams I've done lately. Somebody's got to spam emojis or something to see if it works. That or put your chat in capital letters. I'm 53 seconds ahead of everybody. Starting to get hungry, man. I need something to eat. I don't have anything like instantly ready to eat either. I'd have to cook some. Well, I got some popcorn, I guess. Microwave popcorn. My dog is bumming, he was mad at me, she wanted more to eat. But now she's only eating the expensive fucking canned dog food. Cost me $100 a month in canned dog food, man. I don't know what to say. Now the rain's coming. I'm gonna pour rain on my ass for the last 10 minutes of the race. Still can't tell if there's any blue in that cloud. No rain still. I think we do this whole race without it raining on our asses. I should have went in anyways. Oh, now I got enough lead, I can still hit the pit, come up first if I have to. But yeah, I've got to do 2 more laps. But I only have enough gas to do 1 lap. Unless I put it in lean mode. Yeah, it didn't even make a difference between lean and power mode. I'm definitely going to add like 80 kilometers to the top speed on this thing. Oops, staring at my speedo. Wonder what the stock transmission is set to. Well, I'm gonna pit. Even though I had enough gas. But they didn't even take any gas from me. I was like 0.1 lap short on gas. I probably would have been able to do it without pitting. But I'm far enough ahead of everybody that I can afford the pit, and I'll still come out first, so might as well. I'm definitely going to check out what I can do on the top speed with this after this race here. So I'll have to do a half a lap just to get it into the straightaway there and see what I can get it to top out at. I think I'll set it to 400 and it'll come out to 360. Didn't rain on me at all in the whole race. Alright, let's seriously see what the hell we got going on with this transmission. Oops. On a normal transmission, it's even slower. Huh. Well, put it up to 400. We'll put it up to 440. Got higher performance points with the medium. Huh. I think 440 is too high. At 420, it should do 3. At 400, you should do 360. What do you think is fast? We can do 360 in the straight. Then we'll have to tune it a little higher. We'll see what it gets to. This is not struggling at all with the acceleration, so if it does 360, then we'll run it up to 440. See if it'll do 400. Yeah, this thing's just launching. Oh, 340 is its top speed in the straight. So I should set it at 380 then. Well, it came in 40K below the but it's like right on time for the distance that it's traveling. So this is probably where you want it. That's crazy. Huh, all right then. Well, car's tuned. Wonder what we get the other one, what we sell the other one for. That's only at $691. It gives me an idea. See how this thing does in the 600 performance points. Okie dokie. Well, I tuned the shit out of it, and you still can't get it in that range, eh? Not with the turbocharger on it. Alright, so if we take that off. All right. I can't believe we got it up to 360 though. But now we don't have the turbocharger on it. We do need to go is to get like 330 would be good if we can get 230 out of it, if we can get that out of it. But I don't think we're gonna get there with the engine tuned down this much, but let's see what we get. Let's see if we lose time or gain time. Yeah, they're just pulling away. Now that weight is confusing the shit out of me here. I keep dropping the weight, and it just the performance points are all over the place. It hasn't got up to 600 yet. There we go. Oh, it's still going down. $99, $782. This might actually be a good car for this 600 race. Tune 308, 306, 307. Not even using comfort tires. I'm using sport tires. Now it's just a case of getting the transmission in the right spot. Oops. Change of fuel mapping, I probably could do this without even having to pit. Better if I'd stop crashing though. But the first couple laps are always a bit slippery. Let's see what we get out of this. It gets up to 340, that's pretty much where I maxed it at. 315. I could bring the top speed down a little on it. All right, that looks like that'll be a good 600 car. Minus 40, it was doing 310. Maybe maybe it is faster if I went up higher, because it was going 40 less. I like that track. Probably win with this car. A 12-lap race. How many laps do I get if I leave it and lean? I'm 5 seconds behind. See if I can keep up with them. Getting 13 laps. The fuel mapping. I'm 7 seconds behind. With the road dries, though, I mean, I'm sure you do better. I lost 4 seconds there. Lost a lot. Yeah, they're just smoking me. Yeah, I'm 303. I literally should have just turned the transmission up. I brought it down 10 and it went down 10. It's crazy. Should just do this at 400. Oh, not like it's like going to be a favorite car or anything, but just a bit surprised. The hell is all this? Ticket sales now open. I have no idea what the hell that's all about. If anybody knows, man, let me know. Nothing. Well, I guess that's it. I did my daily challenges. We won this car. Spent $1 million fixing it up. So I guess that's it for the live stream. Well, thank you everybody for hanging out. And we shall see you in the next one.